Dave knows how.
Okay, so in this video, we're going to build a rack to hang this grapple on, just to make it a little bit easier. So first thing we're going to do is measure it, and it's 58 inches wide from one end to the other. So we're going to make our rack 58 inches wide. So I went and bought 4 4x4 8-foot long. I got it marked 58 inches. We need 3 of these 58 inches long. There's one. Okay, so we got 3 of them now. Now we need a couple pieces to put across the bottom. They can be 36 inches, and really these right here are 38. That's 38 and a half. So we got two of them 38 and a half, so that'll be fine for that. So we can use 2 of them for that. We want to cut that. And then we want 2 that are 36 inches exactly. Go ahead and mark that. So these are our 2 36-inch pieces, and these are a little bit longer than 36. So they're going to be the legs. These 2 right here, they're a little longer than 36. They're gonna be the legs, and the 36-inch ones, they're gonna be the uprights. So we're gonna go ahead and mark these 2 right here. $19.25. We're just gonna mark the halfway point on these. Like that. and we're gonna drill some holes in there. Got my drill full of sawdust. I'm gonna drill some holes. Okay, so we've got a couple pilot holes. We're going to take these over there on the concrete and set them with the two uprights. Set them over there, clamp them together, and then we're going to put these lag bolts in there and lag bolt these together with those two 36-inch uprights. That wood is full of water. You ever seen so much water? Okay, so now I think you can probably get the idea of what is going to happen here. It's going to be the leg. It's going to hold that up like that. And go ahead and double check this. And it is the 36. Alright. Put them on the center. Make sure he's square. Whoops. Went too far. That looks pretty good. Flush down there. And that looks pretty good. So, let's see. I'm thinking that I'll just put these like that with these on the inside. Basically, one of these is going to go there, and one of these is going to go here, and that's going to be so that we can dry the pallet forks up under there and lift this whole thing up and carry it. And then this one is going to go up here. Just like that. So let's get him squared up. 69 and a half. $69 and a half. Well, according to the math, it should be straight. Supposed to be straight now. Who knows, you know. All right. Yeah, we got these are 3/8 lag bolts. 3/8 by 7 inches long. And plenty long enough to reach on through here without going completely all the way through. But almost. And I'm probably overbuilding this thing. You know, it's not like we're landing a space shuttle on it. You know, it's just gonna hold a grapple. We ain't gonna land or launch the space shuttle off this thing. I tell you, you know, I picked up this cobalt impact, electric impact. I tell you, man, this thing has not let me down. It has not displeased me. I'm very pleased with this. I've had it for a while, I just rarely use it. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, so I'm gonna cut some pieces to go in here. Some 45s. I don't think I'm gonna do anything very long. I don't think I really need anything very long, you know. Maybe 12 inches. 12 inches long to long. Should be. Let's try a 12-inch piece, see what it looks like. Okay. So, you know, if I bolt that through there, or through here, and then through here, I think I mean, I think that'll be good enough to, you know, keep it straight. I don't want anything too crazy because, you know, that grapple is like 24 inches long. And I don't want this to really interfere with it in case I want to clamp it down on here and pick this up and move it with the grapple. Let's cut a couple more. The grapple's just going to straddle across this thing is all it's going to do. So, whew. Well, that was somewhat of a workout. Back in the day, this would have been a 5-minute job for me, but I've really slowed down. Just can't work like I used to. It's very sad. Anyway, I might have to get tracked over here to move this thing because it's going to be too heavy for me to move. I can't pick it up. Good Lord. Oh, mercy. Anyway, let's get tracked over here and get this thing moved, and maybe we'll try it out if it doesn't get dark on us. So here we go. We've got the grapple stand built, and it actually took 1 hour and 10 minutes to build this thing start to finish. I'm really slowing down in my old age. I guess health has a lot to do with that, but overall it was a pretty decent build. So let's go ahead and test it out with the grapple. I'll set the grapple down on there and show you how it works. So there you go. It's off the grapple and just sitting there on the stand. And we can go ahead and disconnect the quick couplings, and it'll store right here just fine. We can also run up underneath it right here with some forks and move it wherever we need to move it to. Easy as that. And with that locking valve mounted to the grapple itself, we don't have to worry about the grapple leaking down while it's on the stand, as far as leaking past the quick couplings. So the only leaking down it would do would be inside the hydraulic cylinder itself, if it leaked from one side of the cylinder to the other. If you had a worn ring on a piston or something like that inside that hydraulic cylinder. But for the most part, it's locked in place. It's not going to leak down. And as you can see, we was able to move it with the pallet forks, and I'd say the grapple stand is a huge success, and I'm really glad that I was able to get it built. And it was a fun project to work on. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Any of you guys that would like to subscribe would subscribe. And you know, I understand if you don't want to get bombarded with notifications and stuff like that, so you don't have to click the bell and all that kind of stuff if you don't want to. If you want to, that'd be great, but if you don't, that's fine. But I do appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoy the video, come back and watch a few more of my videos. Thanks again. Later.
Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.